A little bit, but what did Mark Stevenson do at third base twice during the playoffs?
Criminal.
Kicked the ball out of that guy's hand.
Kicked the heck out of the third baseman.
He did. The ball came out twice.
Two times.
Yeah.
Two times.
The picture came out in the paper.
Yeah.
First and third games.
But yeah, two huge plays in the game, right? Big time.
Jim had the close-up view.
I was right there.
How did the
Yelp my yard.
how did the game in San Luis Obispo, the first game, end? Anything memorable about that at all?
Running on a ground ball.
Ronnie made the last play.
He did. Force it second.
Saved Jerry's life.
And why was it such a good save? Because the bases were loaded for Royal Granby at the
Jerry
time.
was tired. Even though he doesn't admit it.
Got a little tired in the 100-degree heat. Walked two, if I remember right. Walked two, and a pop-up fell along the third baseline between three players, it said in the paper, to load him
I remember
up.
yelling at Angel, but he should have had it.
Yeah.
Maybe I just made that up.
Way to take the heat.
So that means that the tying run was on first base against us, and the go-ahead run was at the plate when the last out was made. Game two, we caught a break when the opposing pitcher had a sore arm, their ace. You mentioned it there. I don't expect you to remember that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You do remember that?
I do. Can I tell you what happened?
Sure. I think
He comes up to me. He said, "Coach, you're really lucky. I was hurt, and if I'd have pitched, you guys would have lost." I basically just walked away. I didn't say a word. I just walked away from it.
right. You told me that last year.
So a double loser.
That's what don't lose.
Lost the game.
Forget his name. It's in the now defensive star of game two, written up by Tony Joseph in the Star article.
I guess this is where I come in.
It was one of these underclass guys. Left side of the infield. Angel. 5 assists, 2 putouts, no errors, several tough chances according to Tony. Marcy was also complimented on a nice catch in left field. I don't know where Larry was. Marcy was.
Marcia told me yesterday that he saved it.
Larry had cold hamstring.
Yeah, cool hamstring.
I saw that injury. It's mentioned in there a few games back in the season. And then Ron started batting leadoff in front of me from there, if I remember right. Okay, key hit in game 2 of the playoffs. There was really one that stood out.
Yours.
Not me. Mark, do you remember it? Triple?
Vaguely.
A tripled in 2 of the 4 runs. All scored in 1 inning. 4 zip. Does that sound right? 4-2. 4-2. Tripled in 2. We scored all 4 in 1 inning. I think. All right, game 3. First 3 innings. How was our offense?
0.
9 up and 9 down. And then how we scored. How we scored in game 3.
Romo got on an error.
Romo single.
Single.
O'Neal sacrifice bunt. Jerry Stone struck out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's the one time.
I was setting them up.
Mark Stevenson grounded to the infield? You kidding me? They threw the ball away?
Threw it away, yeah.
Ron scored 1 run in the 4th.
RBI?
Game over.
Game over.
6th inning with 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on. O'Neal gets on an error. Stole second.
Oh, yes.
Jerry Stone almost hit one out at Ventura College Field.
Remember that.
And Stevenson double again.
That was enough for me to score. Mark hit one over the outfielder's head. Double. Jerry scored. Collision at third. Double in an error, shall we say. No errors for us. Highlighted the 6th inning. Was it Bloomington? Is that what they're called? One on, one out. Angel Alamillo to Ron Romo to Mike McLean, double play in the 6th.
Yeah. Defense.
Big defense.
Jerry Stone also picked a runner off third after faking the second when they did one of those first and third
Worked on
plays.
that all year, right?
Yeah.
Great play. Great play.
All right, one more thing. Dan, go ahead.
I was thrown out at the plate twice, but
Thanks for validating.
thanks a lot, Coach.
I've always been good at reading comprehension. Okay.
He'll see you in court.
Postseason, how many on the 2 first and second all league teams from us?
We had a lot.
You didn't have my scrapbook.
We had like 7 or 8.
8.
Wow.
And
I'll leave on both.
I mean, if you picture the team on the field, I think Mike McLean didn't make it.
Okay.
But between the first, second team, everybody else, everybody's here. I guess. Yeah, everybody that was on the normal play. And then Ron, all CIF second team. Of course, Jerry was player of the year, both in league and CIF. I got another hour's worth of material, but maybe I better sit down.
Go, it's good.
Let's do it.